Guess how much power I made right now? Bro, it made 668.
How much? My fucking heart is racing.
What is going on, YouTube? So, I'm back from the dead. I'm still alive here. Yes, the Fritzy Frenzy channel is still alive and active, right? So check it out. Right behind me, we got the Subaru. It's all back and got some special touches for you guys. So check it out. Not only is this Subaru back, however, it's really hard to see. Like, if you look at it at the right angle, you really don't see a lot of cables. You don't see a lot of wiring, which I had one of my good friends. I'll put his tag right here. He did the full wire tuck. Obviously, you can still, if you're looking for it, you can see them, right? But to the naked eye, look at it from this angle, you don't see like no cables or nothing. Like, so it's real nice. Right now, I got the battery charger on there. Had this battery for almost over 2 years now, and probably 3 years now, but it's just been chilling. So I'm putting on the charger, running it started up. We're gonna bleed up the coolant. So a couple new things that came out with this car. Not only with the Srry STi did we get a full wire tug done to it, but we also got different head stuff going on there. So we went with S3 from GSC cams, so State Street cams, as well as we went with different valves, plus 1 millimeter valves, both on exhaust and intake. So realistically, it should be able to make around 800, 850, 900 if we're really trying to push it. If it's capable for it, hey, I'll take it all day, you know? So I might have to charge my laptop, because my laptop that's been in here has been in here for almost 2 years now, so it's probably dead, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that charged. But I want to show you a little bit what he did, right? I want to say all the way up until, actually on all Subarus, I want to say they all have a wiring harness that goes from there and comes out, especially on the I want to say 06 and up. I want to say they all, like, the bulk of their harness comes out on the passenger side, which realistically, when you have a turbo of this size creating that much heat, that's unideal, you know? So as you can see, there's nothing that comes out on there, and everything is funneled and channeled through here, as well as there's a grommet way back there, stuff underneath the master cylinder, right? Nothing's running close to the hot side, and if it is, it's all wrapped accordingly. And so everything's away, so you can kind of see like some of this wire stuff right here. It's all tucked back, so that's pretty nice. The turbo that we're running is still a 6870 second gen, still twin scroll and all that good stuff. The block, however, it is a brand new block. This is a block from Outfront. This is a V4 block that they made for me. So we reused our original crankshaft as well as our rods. However, our pistons got replaced, piston rings, and we went through a whole new different casting block, new bearings on everything. So I was having some issues with that. I was having some oil starvations, especially on the higher end where you want to see oil pressure. My car was doing the complete opposite. It was actually dropping in oil pressure. So we went with a whole new setup like there. As well, we went with the new oil pump. As we can see, we went with their IAG timing belt right there. We went with their IAG timing belt tensioner as well. So that timing belt tensioner will eliminate all possibilities for this belt to ever jump a tooth, especially while we're running 8,000, almost 9,000 RPMs. You run the risk of possibly jumping a tooth, so that IAG belt tensioner will definitely help out with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the car ready. We need to bleed out the coolant, so I'm gonna burp this out of here and get the funnel over here, and we're gonna make it happen. Oh man, I don't even know if it's even gonna start, guys, to be honest with you. I mean, think about it, we did all the wiring, like pretty much the whole chassis harness to the engine. We got all reworked, so hopefully everything came out good. So let's check it out. All right, so got that red ring. It's not the red ring of death. Get power there. Gauge is power on. Fuel pump definitely primes. Let me get the laptop set up and we'll get it going. This thing should connect. All right. Well, let's see. I stopped it, but saw the cool temps were getting real hot real quick. Stopped at like it was climbing really quick. It was going from like 150, 155, 160. It was jumping up pretty quick. I'm assuming the system just needs to get burped out, right? Because it's a whole new motor, and I definitely need to get jacked up. But I mean, fuck, I'm not sure how well or how bad you guys can see it, but it's not ideal having the exhaust point out that way. Definitely hotbox the hell out of this. I see a little smoke coming from here. Could just be some oil spill that I had on the headers. That'd be my guess. But as far as leaks and everything, I mean, I think we're all good. But yeah, boys, she definitely lives on, so I'm pretty excited about this. Can't wait. Well, for one, I need to blow out the coolant, figure out the coolant situation. And two, we need to take it down to English Racing for one, for them to break it in. Probably gonna break it in on the dyno. Knowing AA on, he's probably gonna send it, so that's totally fine with me. But yeah, pretty stoked. It runs, doesn't drive, but it'll idle. And the cams, obviously we haven't heard a warm idle on this guy, so curious to see what it sounds like. I'm sure it'll sound pretty nasty, so I'm pretty excited about that. Thankfully, we didn't have to use that for today's video. All right, so we made it over here to English Racing, as you can see right behind me. Got the Subaru right here. All made it all in one piece, and we even got all the tires on the trailer this time. So as you guys know from last time, for some odd reason, we always lose tires. What's going on? Yeah, so that happened. So we're just gonna get the car strapped up, get all loaded up in here, and then talk to Miles over here at English Racing, seeing what he can do for us. So we're gonna drop off the car here and see what it does. Hopefully around like 800, 850. I don't want it to go too crazy on him, but you know, we'll see what it can do for sure. So let's do that. Well, all right guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Should be seeing the car within a week and a half, so that's pretty intimidating. Miles told me that the tuner is out sick right now, so just gotta wait until the tuner's back. They're gonna not only wire in the flex fuel in the car, but they're also gonna break it in, do an alignment, as well as tune it. So they're gonna do a lot of exciting things to the car, and I can't wait to have it back. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun taking that car back again out to the track. How last time we were at the track, we ran a 10-1, which is actually pretty exciting, and it was kind of powered towards the big end. So with this new motor setup, with all the new changes I've done to the car, I can definitely see it dipping into the 9s. So can't wait to make that happen, guys. And again, we'll see you guys in the next video.